Welcome to Never Mind the Buzzcocks. My name is Alex Horne, and this is my section. Together we are the Horne section, featuring on piano, it's Mr. Joe Stilgo. Why not? Might as well. On saxophone, it's Mark Brown. On trumpet, it's Joe Auckland. And we've also got a bassist and a drummer. So, on Phil's team tonight is a gymnast who is currently wowing the judges on Strictly Come Dancing. He's handsome, strong, successful and good at dancing, but it's probably worth mentioning that his beard is pathetic. It's Lewis Smith. And a comedian from Devon who's won several awards over the last few years. In 2010, he was named FHM Stand-Up Hero, and earlier this year, he became one of the few comedians to be made a member of the British Empire. It's Josh Widdicombe, MBE. And on Noel's team tonight is a singer whose previous performances on this show have been so quirky she's made Noel look like a human resources manager from Nantwich who has his own mug, Homer Simpson socks and a very boring life. It's Paloma Faith. And a comedian who describes his act as Maximum Bollocks Overdrive, which also happens to be Max Clifford's real first and middle name. That's right, it's Tony Law! And before we start, I thought it was probably worth addressing the issue of clothing. Josh, what are you thinking?
I am slightly overdressed for the situation. What annoys me is I came with a checkered shirt and they said that won't work on TV.
Josh, you look good. Don't listen to him.
Good. Well, I think we'll...
I come from the 1902 Olympics. That's right, I was in the biffing competition. Come here and I'll give you a biff right upside your biffing head. Tell us about your look, Noel. What have you dressed
I'm
up?
Mouse Cat. Mouse Cat, he chases himself. Mouse Cat, he's awkward in social situations. What about the space bullfighter? What's your look?
Well, it's kind of futuristic Spanish bullfighting, but I'm concealing my superpower.
Go on, reveal it.
Granny tits! It's too strong, it injures most men.
My outfit's quite conservative, but I've got no sleeves. Outfit sorted. I think we're going to do the quiz. So we're going to start with a round called You Want to Be Starting Something. Noel, Paloma and Tony, have a look at this. Yes, it's Michael Jackson, a recording artist who inspired generations of musicians and touched the hearts of millions, is what the lawyer has decided we should say given the current climate. That was Michael Jackson with Earth Song. But which of the following objects ruined a recording session between Michael Jackson and Freddie Mercury? Was it A, an arm, B, an alarm, or C, a llama? That's a llama.
So, normally in this show, if there is a Michael Jackson question, they quite often take the tack that he's a bit weird. I sense your team won't really be able to do that.
But look at his alabaster skin.
Look at his nose from that angle. It looks like a Dorito sprayed white.
Let's stop insulting Michael Jackson, all right? The guy's a legend. Was a legend.
Are you a big fan of Michael Jackson?
I do like Michael Jackson and his music.
I do too.
That Olympic gymnastics would have been a lot better if you just moonwalked.
What, over, up and down the pommel horse?
Yeah, if you'd gone up and down the pommel horse moonwalking, you might have won gold.
We're on the same team, man!
Can you moonwalk, Lewis? Because you do your dancing. Can you moonwalk?
I can moonwalk. I
Can you?
thought everyone can moonwalk.
Moonwalk! Do you want to moonwalk? Would you mind moonwalking? That's it. Lewis Smith is going to moonwalk. Excited. Billie Jean?
Yeah, sounds good.
You do Billie Jean? Billie Jean for you. There we go. It's Lewis Smith! Very good. Very good. That's always lovely. I can also moonwalk, but I can only moonwalk sort of forward. Do you mind just doing the music again? Not bad, good. Not bad. Cheers, Lewis. Not bad. OK, back to the recording session. Which one do you think ruined it for Jackson and Mercury?
The thing is, I think Michael Jackson might have had a llama.
What do you mean by had?
Quite right.
What are the other two things?
Alarm.
Well, they're just in front of you, because what they did, they got their tops out. So, yeah, it's an arm or an alarm.
His arm would not get in the way of a studio session.
Was...
Definitely the llama.
You're right! The answer is C, llama! Well done. Freddie Mercury couldn't bring himself to continue with a llama in the studio. And just so you know, it was 23 stone, hairy and riddled with fleas. And that's why Freddie Mercury shaved it off. I'm implying that the moustache... Lewis, have you ever pommelled a llama?
I've only really done it on horses, to be honest.
Have you?
On horses.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm OK with that. I'm OK with that. Actually, can we get a little picture of a pommel horse? Is that possible just to get... There we go.
That's like a pommel horse from, like, the 1920s.
That's exactly what it is. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I recognise it. I biffed it.
When you're on your pommel horse, Lewis, do you sort of imagine it's a real horse?
To be honest, I'm thinking, don't fall off.
So for this song, he's going to be playing you and you're American. Will's going to be playing the part of the pommel horse. OK, here we go. You'll enjoy it.
When I'm riding on my pommel horse, I can feel the GG force. There ain't no place that we can go.
I'm a pommel horse. I can't move, you know.
Pommel horse is big and strong, but what is wrong? Your face is long. You're sad because you lost the race.
No, I'm sad because I haven't got a face. Every race I've ever run, I've never won. It isn't fun, except with Lewis Smith so bold. We triumphed when we won the silver.
Very good. Very good. So, Phil Lewis.
Music.
It was pommel horse music, no.
Like that.
Move aside, dubstep. There's a new genre in town.
Phil Lewis and Josh Whittaker, MBE. Have a look at this. It's Scottish big talent, power ballad behemoth and council house tenant Susan Boyle. Whoops. That was Susan Boyle with Unchained Melody. But what did she do to upset the local authorities? Was it A, start a fight, B, sing a song, or C, steal a cat?
Hold hard. Start a fight.
Yes, so start
You
a
imagine
fight.
that if Susan Boyle starts a fight, she damn well finishes it.
What if she started the fight? She didn't glove up.
Maybe she was getting something out of the oven and then just got into a fight.
Hey, if you're with someone new, you should always glove up. Am I right?
Yeah!
You're not the only one that moonwalks, Lewis.
Activate the cat.
Oh, wait, he's purring. Here we go.
I heard, Lewis, sorry, I know we've already asked you to moonwalk, but did you audition to be on X Factor, is that right?
No.
Is it really not right?
I think that's a lie.
This keeps cropping up.
Yeah.
Did you or didn't you?
I wish I'd never done it now. Yes, I did.
Did you win?
Did you get to boot camp?
Come on.
He's a medalist on the Olympics.
No, he's...
Who cares?
I had a lot of spare time. I had a small window of opportunity, about 6 months of no competitions or anything, so I thought, you know, let's just go for it.
What did you sing in your audition?
Just songs.
My client does not have to answer these questions.
You get scarred from it.
Not really, it's just moved on.
Look at you, I won't talk about anything that happened yesterday. It's about today and tomorrow, that's it. Yeah, sang songs, moving on, there was music, let's go. Yeah, didn't get it. Fourth round, whatever, bite, next.
Pretty much.
But when you finish gymnastics, won't you talk about that either?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on a suede horse, whatever, shut up. I'm a shepherd now, I just like sheep, let's talk about that.
I'm getting the impression you don't really want to sing, is that right, Lewis?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to bully an Olympian, so you don't have to sing. You don't have to. You don't have to. Oh, shit. I guess it'll hurt less with that on, will it?
It just makes it less illegal.
What do you reckon, A, B or C?
It's not going to be singing, is it?
She's cat mad.
I reckon it's cat.
The cat. Well, you are wrong. It's not the cat. The answer is B, sing. Local authorities were called to Susan's house after her neighbours complained that her singing was so loud they couldn't hear their telly. And when they turned it up, it just got worse. Of course, there is a chance they were just watching her on the telly. Time now for the scores. Joe, would you mind? Perfect. At the end of that round, Phil's team have nothing, and Noel's team have won! Time now for a timeless comedy pop quiz classic. It's the intros round. So Phil and Lewis, here are yours for Josh Whittaco, MBE. Good luck.
OK, right.
I really hope that's how you ended your X Factor audition. I know this. Ghost Town.
Yes!
Yeah! You are right! It was Ghost Town by the Specials, which was the first dance at my wedding. And here's how it should have sounded. So, next one, please. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No shame in not knowing this.
I'm sorry, Lewis, you're not going through to boot camp.
This has to stop.
Now...
Not sorry at all.
All right. I've never been so scared of a gymnast in my life.
I think it's quite amazing, because I think you've got the look and the moves, so I can't believe you didn't go through. I'm furious.
Should I have a guess?
Well, it's up to you, really.
You can have a guess. You guess while me and Lewis stretch out.
I'm just doing... Is it Gangnam Style?
No, I'll hand it over.
Is it The Doors?
It's Crazy Chick by Charlotte Church. We all love it, and here's...
Chucking it under.
Here's how it should have sounded. Gonna need some therapy. Oh, babe, I hope you got a PhD. I know it all. That was Charlotte Church with Crazy Chick. And Ben, our drummer, you've actually played with Charlotte Church and you performed with her. What's Charlotte really like?
Yeah, she's all right.
It's nice to get under the skin of the musicians, isn't it? With the unique angle they provide. We also heard the Specials with Ghost Town. Ghost Town is about a bleak and desolate place with no hope. In fact, the only place emptier is Justin Lee Collins' work diary. Noel and Paloma, here are yours for Tony.
Right, concentrate. Right, here we go. I mean,
It's time for round 2. I am Blue Cat, the most feared drug lord in all of Mexico. Now, let's do it. Let's do it.
Barat. Saka 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 boom boom. Maran. Hola baka doka na kabamba. Harasan dan 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 da. Hutna 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 parat. Shika shaka shika like a mambam pam.
I can't hear me castle la leche.
Taka pum peka ting taka bang baka pora polimam polimam.
Moon River. I do not know this one.
That's fair enough. I'm going to hand it over to Phil's team. Phil, do you know the answer?
Lewis, you
I know it's not Moon River because I've been dancing to that all day.
Nah.
A sneaky peek into the backstage of Strictly. What is it then, Louis?
Yeah, do you want to rule out any other songs?
I'll give you a clue.
Yeah.
It goes... Barat.
Oh, it's House of Fun by Madness.
It is House of Fun by Madness. Here's how it should have sounded. good. Another one.
Yeah.
We've got another one.
All right, what I need you to do is choose me a magic potion. That was the one without the magic in it.
Joe's got a gig tomorrow, so I'm going to move it on.
What? Where's you come up with your own
He's a
band?
musician.
I've got Paloma and this nutcase.
I'm good.
I'm like Jack Nicholson in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest right now. I've got Big Chief and Billy Bobbitt on my team. Jesus Christ, Billy, come on now.
Right.
Who are you now?
Zephyr, Lord of the Wind.
Right, let's go. You'll get this one.
1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 down.
You're right! He's got it right! Here's how it should have sounded!
Smoke on the water.
So that was Deep Purple with Smoke on the Water. If you've never heard Deep Purple, they're a sort of cross between Simply Red and Blue. Pretty good. Really good. We also heard Madness with House of Fun. Britney Spears recently appeared on stage with Madness. So, to the scores. Joe, would you mind? At the end of that round, Phil's team has 2 and Noel's team has 2. Well done. Well done, both of you. Yeah, well done.
Hey, celebration.
Oh, I wouldn't do that too much, Paloma. Just to warn you that the trumpeter has picked up his banjo, which is never a good sign. Are you all right, Joe?
A little bit distracted, Alex.
Are you now? Why are you distracted?
It's Pamela here.
Paloma.
Your branch and your banjo. Do you want to sing her a song?
I've got a little song for her.
OK, do we have some mood lighting? Is that all right, just for this? And, Pamela, I've got you a glass of wine. Just enjoy that. And a candle. Yeah, there we go. And also...
she likes apples, I
There's
think.
an apple, yeah. I thought she liked apples. There's an apple, so just...
apples?
I love apples.
Yeah, I thought you did.
Love apples.
So enjoy this, Paloma.
Apples.
You've a keen eye for fashion. I can tell just from a glance that when you picked that outfit, there was nothing left to chance. I'm imagining your knickers match the colour of your eyes. If you've ever worn odd socks, I'd be incredibly surprised. 'Cause you look nice, yes, you look lovely. I'd really like to take you back to Dudley, where I live, 'cause you look nice. Yes, you look lovely. And I'm imagining your knickers.
Lovely song there. Thank you, Joe. Thank you. Well done. Round 3 is the identity parade, and this week we want to concentrate on the men and women behind the front men and front women. The little people. The band members. So, Phil's team, how about a little early 90s pop balladry? For the audience only, here are 10 Sharp.
You are always on my mind. Yes, you're the one I'm living for. You're my everlasting fire.
Yes, that was 10 Sharp with You. But which of our lineup is keyboardist Niels Hermes? Could we have a little bit of shopping channel music for this? If that's OK, thank you. Perfect. Is it number 1, 10 Sharp? Number 2, 9 Fingers? Number 3, 8 All the Pies? Number 4, 7-Eleven? Or number 5, 6 To My Stomach?
4's got a kind of face that looks like it's seen it all. Look at that stare. He looks like he's just got back from Vietnam. I think it's... well, 1... that's... no. 2 is made of wax. Who's made of the fact you lost 2 series ago?
Lewis.
5.
That's very bold, young man. Straight away. Straight away.
Or 2.
5 or 2.
Now the
I
cracks
think it's
begin to
4.
show.
Does 4 know what he's doing?
It's 1.
Yeah.
It's 1 because he just took a reassuring breath because he was a bit nervous that we might not get him. I was trying to do the Darren Brown kind of reading body language type thing.
Then tell me what the folded arms on 4 are all about.
He's like, oh, it's not me, I don't want to be here. I'll go with whoever you think, you're captain.
This is not a real quiz. You can do things in your body that make my wife go funny. No, it's 4. It's 4.
Yeah, it's 4.
He just has a bit of a look to him.
Well, let's find out. Can we have a bit of tense music? Is that all right, please? Would the real Neil Hermes please step forward? Still performing, Neil's Hermes, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Noel, Paloma and Tony, how about some classic indie Brit pop? For the audience only, here are Corner Shop. That was Corner Shop with Brimful of Asher, but which of our lineup is drummer Nick Sims? Paloma, would you like to pick a sort of genre of music for them to play under this lineup intro?
Prog rock.
Prog rock. It's their natural state.
That's why I love you.
Perfect. Is it number 1, Brimful of Asher? Number 2, Jane Asher? Number 3, Monster Masher? Number 4, Asherly Cole? Or number 5, Hold Me Closer, Tiny Asher?
Mousecat, have a go. Number 3 and I, we met at the 1902 World Fair. I was doing biffing. I was warming up for the Olympics.
So are you saying he wasn't in Corner Shop then?
The lead singer was Asian. I don't know what the rest of the band looked like.
Yeah, it'd be good to narrow it down to more than a nationality. We need the actual person.
Number 5 looks like his eyes never get wet in the rain.
This show is going to have a separate explanation audio channel on the red button.
Number 3's quite stylish. He's got a hoop attached to his head. He's got some crazy tattoos. He's got 2 watches on and...
Well observed.
Mousecat, he's looking at stuff and saying it aloud.
Looking up there, he's noticing stuff. There goes a red bus just driving by and a load went out at the same time.
Here comes Mousecat. He's got his dungarees on. They're his favourite ones, not his work ones, the ones he wears when he goes out for social occasions.
How come when men do the washing up, they always leave one thing at the end? Just noticing stuff, Mousecat.
Noticing stuff from his own life, Mousecat. His life's like...
1.
Let's find out. Can we have a little bit even more tense than last time, please? Perfect. Would the real Nick Sims please step forward? You're right. Now on tour with some big bands, Nick Sims, ladies and gentlemen. Big band. So we end with next lines. Phil's team, you go first. Your time starts now. Hit it, Joe.
Sweet Caroline.
Oh, good times never feels... It's ba-ba-ba.
Always ba-ba-ba. Sweet Caroline by Neil Diamond.
I believe...
I Can Fly.
No, it's The Children of the Future by Whitney Houston, the greatest love of all. Again.
I believe...
I Can Fly.
No, it's the same one. You just heard it. It's The Children Are Our Future by Whitney Houston.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
Life in Plastic is fantastic.
It is. It's Aqua, Barbie Girl. Well done, Josh. You came out well from that.
Oh, woman, don't you treat me so mean.
You're the meanest thing that I ever did sing.
We'll give you... You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. It's Ray Charles. Hit the road, Jack. Right, so Noel's team, you need 4 points to win. Your time starts now.
Who put the bump in the bump, bump, bump?
Who put the bam in the whamma-lamma ding-dong?
Correct, it's Barry Mann. Next one.
When it was New York.
Go.
And she took his heart away, oh my.
Correct.
It was New York, New York.
Next one.
She had poison in sweet mind.
Correct, Paloma Faith, New York.
I wanna dance with somebody.
I want to
feel the heat with somebody.
It is Whitney Houston.
Yeah, I wanna dance with
I
somebody.
want to dance with somebody.
With somebody who loves me.
Don't you wanna dance?
Yes, I wanna dance.
Lovely. OK, well, I think it's time for the final scores. Why not? Noel's team, you've got 5. But Phil's team are tonight's winners with 6! So that's it. Thanks to Noel, Paloma Faith and Tony Law, Phil Jupitus and my favourites, Josh Whittaker, MBE, and Lewis Smith. And I don't want to single you two out, but you're my favourites, and I think you made this show, you guys. I think it was electricity between you two. So what, oh, Lewis, have you ever been to a zoo? You've been to a zoo. You know what a zoo is? OK, well, Josh, Lewis, this one's for you. Here we go.
His name is Josh.
And his name is Lewis.
They're on Phil's team.
They met on the show.
It was love at first sight.
Except they almost had a fight.
He's good at squash.
And he knows what a zoo is. We've checked, he knows what a zoo is.
They'll never forget this magical night.
Sing it, Phil! That's right.
When all is sad and blue, he'll be your friend forever. The best you ever knew, he'll be your friend forever.
Paloma!
You'll never be alone.
Oh, yeah.
Counting the days until it's just you and he.
Just Lewis and Josh.
For eternity.
When all is sad and blue, he'll be your friend forever.
That's beautiful.
The best you ever knew, he'll be your friend forever. You'll never be alone, counting the days until it's just you and me. For eternity.
We have been the Horne section. You've been watching Never Mind the Buzzcocks.
When
Good
all
night!
is sad and blue, he'll be your friend.
Join us next week, where your host will definitely be one of the following Stephens. Will it be A, brilliant comic actor Stephen Mangan, B, Stephen K. Amos, or C, don't worry, it's not Stephen K. Amos?